CNN's Stephanie Elam is with us live now from the front lines of the biggest fire we have, which is the Palisades fire. We also have CNN's Julia Vargas Jones with us from the front lines of the Eaton fire. Steph, let's start with you here. Tell us what you're seeing.
It's very eerie out here as the winds pick up and then the smoke starts to billow towards us and you can't really see. We were just watching down here though, and it's so smoky, I don't know how well you'll see it, but it looks like this seafood restaurant here along the Pacific Coast Highway looks like it may have some fire burning there. And what you really need to understand about these fires is they spread so quickly when it's this windy because it just takes a little bit of an ember that catches on the wind and blows into the rooftop of something else, blows into some brush, into the palm trees, and that can ignite a whole new area. And that is the fear out here. This is why there has been no containment, because the winds are still very, very strong. I want to show you this building here. We watched overnight while the top of it burned down. There was a massive hurricane force gust that came through here, and that just lit up the building, and it's blowing us around now. And it made the whole sky light up, and then that part burned down, and then firefighters came in here and shut down Sunset Boulevard so that they could go in there and stop this fire. But you can see it's still smoking very heavily. All of this leading to 5,000 acres or so burned here in just this one fire. The difference though, Brianna, with a lot of the fires that we talked to you about is it's way more sporadic where you find houses. This is densely populated. That's what's making this so scary, is that right inside Pacific Palisades there's a lot of windy, twisty streets. It's hard to get in and out. That's why you saw people abandoning their cars. And you just look across the county and you can see that there are just so much of a drag on resources for all of the firefighters. That's why here they're asking firefighters, if you're off, report to duty. That's why they're bringing in firefighters from other parts of the state so that they could come here and help. And that's why they're also saying for some people, no water right now, because we need to put that water to fighting fires. All of this impacting everyone in the county. When I woke up this morning, I could smell the fire, and I don't live anywhere near here. You can see that it's shut down schools. They've closed schools today because of this. And this air quality is also a huge part of the issue here. And that is, Brianna, I know you're from California too, but like I've never seen conditions like this, especially in January. And that's why you've got to point out climate change, the fact that we're so dry, the driest start to any year, water year that we've had here in California. It's so dry right now for any record of the last 80 years. So that just shows you that dryness combined with the closeness and all that brush, because we haven't burned in here, making it very difficult for firefighters to break this fire and bring it down.